Yeah. Okay, our next speaker is Alberto Elias, and he's going to talk about Simbol, which looks really interesting, an easy way to create social immersive sites with new ways of expressions and self-sovereignty.
Hi everyone, my name is Alberto, and it's a pleasure to be here to talk to you about Simbol. So Simbol is a tool to very easily create social WebXR sites. WebXR being the new web API to render web content on VR and AR devices. So this is a normal website in 2D, something that we can see today with its text, images, buttons, and links. This is a 3D version of the same site, a representation as a virtual world that you can visit in VR. Simbol enables limitless communication for everyone. This is at Symbol's core, and I'd like to delve into what it means. Let's start with limitless communication. The first point is making sure that the virtual worlds we build can be social experiences. You can share these worlds with everyone or with a specific group of people. It also needs to be censorship resistant. Neither the virtual worlds, neither the people can be shut down. The term also includes looking into how VR and AR, how by providing this infinite 3D canvas, can help us augment our communication capabilities. Imagine, for example, taking this presentation into 3D space with 3D graphics and animations, how that would look. And we also need to make sure that we leave no one behind. Everyone needs to feel safe when visiting Simbol worlds. Bad behavior needs to be mitigated, and people must have tools to actually stop it. It's also necessary that Simbol is privacy first. Anybody can be whoever they want to be and share only the data they feel necessary. It's important to circumvent nation and company censorship to give all peaceful people a voice. 3D virtual worlds can actually help with accessibility, but many worlds that are being created aren't keeping in mind people with different mobilities or even the hearing impaired. There must be alternative ways for everyone to visit and interact with Simbol worlds. And for everyone also means that nothing is forced on anyone. So, for example, especially for social experiences, you won't be forced to share a space. You can actually experience these virtual worlds on your own if you feel more comfortable. So how does it work? Well, it's mainly a web library built on top of Three.js, so it easily integrates with most of the 3D content on the web already. It takes care of creating a multi-user experience with WebRTC. It comes with a decentralized identity system. This is a core part of it, using UPort, which follows the DID spec. There were many talks yesterday about this. We're building safety tools like the ability to mute and have a safety bubble. And really cool language tools are actually being used. So you can express ideas using this infinite 3D space on top of voice and gestures. And always, always, always keeping accessibility in mind. Communication doesn't work if some people can't communicate. So why decentralized? This is a very important question. Why should it or does it need to be decentralized? This is not just a buzzword. We want to offer a better experience than centralized worlds. And these decentralized technologies are actually a solution to many of our issues. Decentralized virtual worlds are impractical to censor. This is something that's natively been built into the decentralized file protocols, and they are much easier to publish with a click of a button from any computer, and anyone can see them instantly. Decentralized identities using the DID spec are natively interoperable with all the other identity systems, with other decentralized identity systems. And this is very important for a global identity system that will work throughout the whole virtual universe. And they are also more resilient to surveillance and hacking as they don't live on a single company's server. And they're actually also being worked for, recovery mechanisms are also being worked on in case you lose your phone, so it's actually going to be more safe as well. And that was actually just the beginning. Performance-wise, with all the high resources that VR needs, having them distributed through the whole planet is going to be very useful. So it's already live in early alpha. Many core features are being released in the coming weeks, in the coming month, and it is still buggy, but it's on NPM, so please give it a go. There's also an A-Frame component. A-Frame is the main, most popular web VR framework out there. We're also working on a Docker tool, so you can publish your own signaling server to back up the social experience for your virtual worlds. And we're also soon going to be releasing a tool to easily publish and update your virtual world on the IPFS and DAT network. So thank you very much.